So starting at the lash line, and the wider the line that's below it. Okay, short, drawn lines tend to make the eyes look a little bit more closed. If you start dark at the lash line, make sure to buff the outer edge, and the further you go down, so the wider it is, the more open the eye looks, right? The bigger the eye looks, and the more the eye projects out. Everybody get it? Okay. How are we doing, everybody? So you see the difference here. So look straight at Snow now. And so I gotta hurry this up, guys. My 15 minutes was very, very brief. So bring it all the way in. I'm going to give her some cheek and a little lip, and we will be there. Everybody doing well? Great, thank you. Glad to know. All right, so eyes are beautiful. We'll put a coat of mascara on that. I'm going to take the concealer. Let's not start with lip. I'm going to start with the cheek. I'm going to take the gorgeous blush brush. I'm going to add a little bit of contour. So I am going to take this deep brown. No, this isn't deep brown. I'm going to take this beautiful, the deeper shade here of blush, and I'm going to take a tiny bit, right, on one side. I'm going to tap the excess off, and I'm going to go under. How to contour cheek, very important, ladies, okay? So you don't get a tracer stripe down the side of your cheek. From the base of the earlobe, straight out towards the tip of the nose. Okay? Very softly introduce it, straight out to the tip of the nose. That's where that creates the shadow and brings it straight up. So base of the ear, sorry, that's the mic. Base of the ear lobe, straight towards the tip of the nose. So it's like across the lip, right? Everybody kind of wants to go like this, but that doesn't really do anything except for cause you to look like you have a stripe. So cross there. So I'm going to cross over. And again, I'm just tapping the product in here, right? Just laying it in there, picking up a tiny bit of product. From there, I like to buff a little of that off. Okay? And then, so I don't introduce a big dollop of color, which is really hard to buff out and blend. So this way, I introduce a small amount of product, and I can really control it. I'm going to finish off with the cheek color. I'm going to, again, on the other side, flip the brush over. Get that color, buff it off, add it to the apple of the cheek, and sort of blend it up so we get a gorgeous, fresh glow. And we're going to carry on to the lip and put a little mascara on again. Put a little bit on, tap it off, buff it onto the hand or tissue or wherever you want to. Always use the backs of my hands are always full of color. And we are going to introduce, so with a concealer brush, if you have it, can also be used for a lip brush. I like it because it's big and wide and flat, has a nice firm bristle, and you can control the product, but you can get this on quickly with a wider brush. So I'm going to sort of buff a sheer amount right on Snow's lips, just to create this beautiful luminous texture. And this is what is this color? This is Copper Star. All right. Oh, I love Copper Star because look at how it brings out the beautiful pigment in the lip. Has a little bit of this copper hue to it, which looks so beautiful. It's got a nice amount of frost to it, but not too much. And so if you buff it in, it's more like a stain. You can certainly build this more, but with this look, I think the eye will be the emphasis. And then I'm going to follow with a tiny bit of the Café au Lait. This is the Au Naturel. This is the Au Naturel lip gloss. And certainly this can be used on its own. You can line this if you want. You don't have to. None of it is wrong. It's just a matter of what you feel most comfortable with. And finally, a little gorgeous black lash love, and our look is complete. Yeah, straight down for me. So a nice coat, maybe 2 coats on the top, 1 on the bottom if you're feeling like you really want to amplify the eye. And by the way, if you like to curl your lashes, do you guys like to curl your lashes? Okay, I do too. And I'm a firm believer, and if you do, definitely coat them. Curl your lashes first, let it set for a sec, and then start to introduce the mascara, maybe at the tip, working down to the base. That way it allows the mascara to dry a little bit by the time you get down to the base so that it still supports the integrity of the curl. And get a little mascara on there. Look straight up for me, love. And we're going to put a little mascara on the bottom, and we're done. How do we do?
I think it looks great.
You guys happy? Woo! All right. Thank you, ladies. Here we go. That was probably a little longer than 15 minutes. Sorry. All right.
It was all good. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Gorgeous now.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel? Are you guys getting it? It's good?
Yeah.
I can't see very well.
Chanel, thank you so much. That was fantastic.
It was my pleasure.
And you actually answered a lot of questions I was going to ask you because you had some great makeup tips. But I do want to know, what are you thinking for spring and trend? Because yes, tell me.
All right. Spring and trend. There's, ethereal, fresh, beautiful, luminous skin. This color on the cheek is so beautiful. It just really brings out a freshness. If you just want to put something like this cheek and lip on and do just maybe a little wash of granite on the eyelids, beautiful, or through the crease, you can do that. You can also, again, contrast that with something really vampy and fantasy-based.
Right.
And then really amplify all of these colors and really take it to the limits.
Okay. That's fantastic. Well, thank you, Chanel. We so appreciate and know you look fabulous. So, ladies, as you are finishing up your looks, I hope those of you who are ready, you'll start to share your gorgeous new look. We are streaming this live. It is also getting tweeted. As I mentioned before, we're doing these events across the country. One of the ways that we're connecting our friends and family to our makeup party is with your help on social media. We are on Facebook, Mary Kay Facebook. We are also on Instagram, Pinterest. If you want to use the hashtag MK Makeover, we'd love to get your thoughts, your ideas. You heard some great makeup tips, so don't be stingy. Share them with your girlfriends. We all love a great makeup tip, but we so thank you for being a part of this conversation today, for being a part of the celebration. I also want to let you know that we are also broadcasting on the Jumbotron. If you ladies want to look outside to your left, it is Mary Kay taking over Times Square. You're going to be seeing gorgeous products. The crowd is going to be gathering. Make sure you go out. You can tell folks that you got your picture up in Times Square. This is an exciting makeover event. I told you I had a piece of news for you. I want to make sure that you know that this actually starts off a global makeover contest. The contest is Get Beautiful, Give Back. In the United States, we are going to be asking folks to enter their makeover, but here's what's important. It's their makeover and their story, a story about a cause that they care about. It might be a cause that benefits women and children. We are going to have voting and then select the top 50 winners. Not only will they be winners of the makeover contest, they each will get a $5,000 donation to the cause of their choice. I think you all know budgets are being cut across the board. 50 women each are going to get a $5,000 grant. Now, is that inner beauty or what? So I hope that you had fun this morning. Thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for learning about the difference that Mary Kay wants to make in women's lives. We appreciate you being here and spreading the word. Have a fabulous weekend. One woman can do amazing things. Thank you so much.